Hey guys, welcome to my first podcast. Welcome to Ask an Older Man. Today I got my guest with me, Ruel. Introduce yourself, buddy.
Hi, guys. I'm Roel Roberts. I am a fitness enthusiast and coach. I'm here in Dubai.
One of the
I'm loving
best.
the life here, and I'm helping men get in shape, getting fit, and loving the results.
Look at this guy body, man. Shit speaks for itself. Point is, guys, I am bringing some fresh faces, some new ideas, some new voices. One of the things about being older and wiser is knowing that you don't have all the knowledge. That's why I bring men who are experts in their field to give you deeper knowledge. Okay? So enjoy this show. Of course, please hit that thumbs up button so that we can actually get this algorithm to, suggest other people to the show. And of course, this is going to be an ongoing event. Okay? So let's have a chat, buddy.
All right, sounds good. I met Paul a couple of years back in the gym.
Yep,
Right?
yep.
Yeah, so I'm from Toronto, Canada. I've been here about 4 years now in Dubai and just loving the sun, loving the weather, and can't lie, I love the women here too.
Shit. Does that sound like the perfect Tinder freaking interview right there? Come on, man. That shit was silky. That was smooth. Come on, guys, you gotta admit it, man. Hey, listen. I saw this brother back in the gym. For those of you that don't know me, I'm a fitness photographer. So if you see all of those awesome looking photos front of, I don't do muscle magazines anymore, but the whole Under Armour, that look, that's what I do. I'll flash a few shots up here just so you guys can get an idea. And I photographed this brother because I just looked at his body and say, hey man, this guy got it going on. And surprisingly, guess what he does here?
I'm a personal trainer
Yeah.
and also I work in education. I'm a teacher as well.
Yeah. So how the hell did you end up from Canada here? I mean, a lot of brothers are moving and always sort of operating in this space, but just give us a short background.
So I think out of the brothers that do this, I started this since 2011.
Okay.
I moved out to Asia, spent 4 years in Hong Kong, 2 years in Beijing, and then decided to take that shift back home because I'm like, you know what? I got to try and be home for a little bit. Didn't work, had a relationship that kind of went south.
Right,
And I
right.
was like, I need something
With a
new.
Western girl?
With a Western girl, yes, yes. The Western mentality, very Western mentality. So I decided to move back to Dubai.
Yeah.
And I had a friend here. He said, come here. It's the place to be. I was like, okay, let me try it. And ever since, 4 years later, still here.
Men going their own way, guys. Men going their own way. Ladies, you got to realize that if it's not working in the West, men are going to the East. What?
Far East,
Far East, Middle East,
South.
South, just to have opportunities. And I can tell you, boy, I see how the girls watch you in the gym. I see how things operate, man. When you're doing your shit, I'm telling you, I'm watching those girls, man. So, ladies, understand there are highly educated, beautiful men that are coming to this side of the world to show you that there are other options. Gentlemen, talking to you, there are amazing opportunities in other countries, and this is a prime example of a gentleman that's doing it.
Yep.
So, of course, I don't want to keep this on the whole relationship side. I don't want us to focus too much on that. I just want people to get a sort of flavor for who the brother is and how he operates and why, your backstory, a little bit about your backstory. You're obviously in great shape. You're what, 6'2"?
6'2",
6'2". There you go.
187 centimeters.
There. I'm telling you, man, the sucker is advertising for Tinder, man. I know it. I know it. I know it. But all jokes aside, man, how do you find the dating scene here in Dubai?
Well, that's a very layered question because the dating life in Dubai is quite transient.
Right.
If I can be candid,
Yeah.
I find that it's one of those things when you find something good, you use it to the best of your ability, and once it's done, over, get rid
Right.
of it.
And
And
is that how the women operating as well, or they're looking for opportunities?
I think the women are operating the same way, just like us. They
Yeah.
want to enjoy their time, the time that they have together with you, and once they're done, they move on.
Right.
So
But is that because you're meeting more foreign women or meeting Westerners or more?
I think it's a mix of both.
Yeah.
I find that when I do meet the women who are not Westerners, they have a more of an attachment, but the Western ladies are out here looking for opportunities just like us Western men.
Right.
And they're looking for the best person that can buy what they want,
Right.
give them what they want, and if you don't got it in the first couple days, sorry, bye bye.
Yeah. Yeah. I do mentor a few ladies now who are now hitting that, lack of a better term, hitting the wall.
Yeah,
Now they are looking for a serious relationship. A lot of them are not finding the men that they would like. I think Dubai have a very unique problem in that we are an incredibly transient community. 70% of the population are expats. Now that creates a bit of a dilemma. For the men, it's okay. For the women, if you are wasting your time and not looking for an immediate a person to actually get involved with,
yeah,
all you're doing is racking up bodies, right?
yeah,
That's the reality of it.
yeah.
Have you do you find that this is the experience with you?
That's one of the main reasons why I think I'm probably not in a relationship, actually.
Really?
Because a lot of the women here, they're professional working women. They're one of the top classes of women making, good amount of money.
Right.
They're comfortable. But when they're looking for that relationship and they're telling you that, oh, I just want to be honest and I have this number and I've done this, and it really turns a guy like myself off. Especially, it makes me think you don't value yourself as that type of valuable good to exchange in what we're going to possibly have in the future.
Right.
And that turns me off.
So she's focused more on the career rather than a relationship. So that basically what you don't see as an option. For
Yeah, I don't see it as an option.
and listen, man, I think that is primarily what we're seeing for most modern women these days.
Yeah.
For example, some of the women I'm mentoring, the excuse that I hear they come up with, and think about this. A lot of them say, "Oh, these guys want to just take you to the same places. I'm just so sick of going to the same places." That means that you have been racking up all of these dates. If a man is trying to impress you and he's taking you to all the nice restaurants, even the nice restaurants are going to become boring. You see my point?
That's exactly what I was saying,
Yeah.
but you said it for me. That's perfect. That's exactly what I
the,
said.
the problem is if you keep dating men and if you keep dating the same good men, but you're not making a decision, one after the next, eventually you're going to get to that point 7, 8, 9, 10 times. That really nice restaurant is going to become boring. Simple.
Yeah. And I like what you said there because that's almost an analogy in other things. When you're been with 9, 10, 11 guys,
Right.
it becomes boring.
Exactly.
Nothing special.
And then you want the 12th and 13th and the 14th to then take you as a prize.
It's
Yeah.
going to change our mind.
We both know that even though Dubai is big, it's still small,
Quite small.
because there are certain type of people that hang out. There are those groups, and you tend to find that people find their group.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very true.
So yeah, I get it, man. I get it. I can see your dilemma.
It's a big dilemma, but at the time, I guess, like, they're doing it, they're enjoying their time. I'm going to enjoy mine.
Right.
And I feel that I still value a lot of my time,
Right.
my efforts, the relationships I do have. I have fun. When it's over, it runs its course. Okay, halas.
Yeah. But you're here. But in the meantime,
Yeah.
you're building.
Exactly.
You're building yourself.
Yeah.
You're building your career. You're building your net worth. You're building your network.
Yeah.
You're building your body. All of these things that are vital for a man to be a desirable man. You're doing it.
Yeah.
This is the thing. But ladies, you got to understand, as you get older, your value to a man actually starts to decrease. This is where I get a lot of pushback and a lot of women who are online. I mean, this channel just started. I just hit my 1.1 million views, by the way.
Congratulations.
Thank you, guys. Thanks so much for the support. Seriously. My cameraman behind there cheering. But point is, it's amazing. That means that there is a lot of men out there who want this type of advice from other men. But I can tell you, the 22% of my female followers, they get a little bit triggered when they hear what men have to say. For some reason, men cannot tell them anything that criticizes what they're doing. Yeah. But they could tell us everything that we're doing wrong. Oh, God, yeah, they could rip us a new a-hole and get away with it. But, man, the second I say something wrong, whew, yeah. Oh, man, it's insane. It's insane.
I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you mean.
And it seems to be universal.
Yep. Even when I was in China, when I'm in Canada, wherever I am, it's still the same issues, same things going on.
Yeah. But is this coming from the Asian woman when you were in China?
No, it's coming from the Western women.
The Western women
who Asian
working.
Women
yeah.
know how to treat a man, know how to treat a man, know how to treat a man.
Yeah.
And I think that's where when the Western men go there, they find these women, get married to them, have interracial children, and enjoy a good life because they treat their man like they're supposed to be treated.
Right.
And I'm not saying the men don't respect them. They respect them quite well. But the men go there and they find a woman who is not submissive, a woman who wants to be there for you, who values you and your time, your money, who you're with, and they care about you.
Right.
I find that the Western women now, coming from, all over, they're thinking that, okay, I got to be treated like a queen, which is fine.
Right.
But you can't then want to be treated like a queen, want everything to be equal rights, and then all of a sudden you want the man to do all these things for you, to provide and give you things that you need, and then they can't ask you for anything?
Yeah. Listen, this is a simple issue. Sometimes I feel like when I express a thought, for me, as an older guy, it almost seems like common sense. People should know this. But when I say it and put it out there on my shorts, you get 200,000 people going, oh, wow. Yeah. But there's this one simple thing that most of my viewers got to simply understand. Every single relationship is either transactional or conditional. The thing is, women put the conditions on the men. Oh, he got to be over 6 foot tall. He better have a good body. He got to be making a certain amount of this. What I call the 4 6s.
Yeah.
Right? Usually it's 3 6s. I call it the 4 6s. 6 feet, over 6 feet, 6 figures, 6 pack, 6 inch. I add that last one in there because, hey, if you're lacking all the other 3, you might can make up for that last one.
If it tolerates,
Yeah, exactly. So, point is that these are all conditions.
Yeah.
Conditions.
Yeah.
Transactional is, hey, am I going to get that man and I don't want to give him anything else that is absolutely necessary for me to pull him. Okay, I'm bringing the panani. Okay, what else are you bringing? Oh, no. I'm not going to be submissive. No. No, that's not something I'm prepared for. Are you going to be feminine? I'm going to only be feminine if he's bringing the things that I want. So there's this massive transaction that has to occur before the man and the woman say, hey, that's good.
Yeah.
But guess what? In all cases, the man is getting the shittier end of the stick. That's because it's because of hypergamy.
Yeah.
Women do not date down. She only dates at her level or above.
Yeah.
And 99% of the time, she's looking for a man who is above her. That means that if you are above her, she is below you. Two people can't be on the same level. And people don't understand that. Women go, oh no, well, I'm bringing equal to the table. No, you're not. In 99% of the cases, men are getting less. Simple. It's logic. But you know how logic works in this world of dating and in the modern world of dating.
Yes, we do. I think when you said those conditions, that kind of like resonated with me because I feel that's the first 2 or 3 questions a woman asks you when you match on, let's say, Tinder or Hinge or Bumble. They ask you, "Well, what do you do for work?"
Yep, of course.
Oh, where do you like to hang out? They want to
Yeah.
see how much you're spending.
Yeah.
They want to see how much money you bring home.
Yeah.
Right? And I mean, of course, we look at face value. So if you're looking good between a 10 and an 8 or 9 or 7,
Yeah.
they're like, okay. And then they want to ask you those conditions.
Yeah.
Even before you even have a conversation.
Yeah, absolutely. And listen, man, it's dismal out there. I don't know. To be honest, man, I'm glad I'm off the freaking dating market.